Big news coming in this morning. It's a dramatic cave-in. Italy will be sending back its 2 Marines to India to face trial in the country. Well, less than 2 weeks after, it sparked off a massive diplomatic row by telling India that it would not be sending the 2 Marines back. Italy has had a sudden change of heart. The 2 Marines will now be reaching India to face trial in the country. It now appears that steady diplomatic pressure has finally chipped away at Italy's staunch refusal so far to play ball. In a statement, the Italian government has now said the Italian government requested and received written assurances from the Indian authorities regarding the treatment of the Marines and the protection of their fundamental rights. But top sources have informed headlines today that it was a variety of factors that finally changed Italy's mind. First, India assured Italy that the case was in Supreme Court and that the law would take its own course. Italy was also apprised through several channels that getting into a political slugfest with India was a bad idea at this time. Notably, India held back its ambassador designate Basant Gupta as a show of protest, a sign that complete diplomatic breakdown was a high possibility with India. The political turbulence in parliament and outside was messaged that Italy was likely to be demonized in the election season, unwelcome given Italy's other interests in India. Finally, the country is said to have been under advisory that taking on its sovereign democratic country's Supreme Court showed Italy in poor light. So given all these factors, Italy has finally caved in. Well, India has also acknowledged the Marines' impending report, with MOS Home Affairs tweeting India's tough stand as articulated by the Prime Minister and Sonia Gandhi has finally worked. Well, Italy's decision to keep its Marines back, calling Indian proceedings illegal, led to a near diplomatic meltdown between the two countries, with Italian Ambassador Daniele Mancini publicly castigated by the Supreme Court and his every movement virtually being tracked by the establishment. But considering just how obstinate Italy has been for the last 10 days, speculation is likely on what could have swung things India's way. Let me quickly go across to correspondent Lavina Tandon, who has been tracking Italian Marines in Rome and the trial that they were facing in a military court. Lavina, first things first, when are the Marines expected to leave Italy and what time are they expected to reach India?
Both the Marines, Massimiliano Latturia and Salvatore Girone, are on the 21st March midnight flight from Rome, reaching New Delhi on the 22nd of March midday. Now, 22nd of March is the day when they were supposed to return from their 4-week call that they were given to go to Italy to vote. It is supposed that with them, the Deputy Foreign Minister of Italy, Stefano Di Mistura, will be traveling as well.